All right, it is movie review time again, and I just recently took the opportunity to watch the relatively new movie Theater Camp. Now, Theater Camp is now streaming on Hulu after a very short time in the theaters. It was a really limited release, but it is on Hulu, and so, of course, if you've got Hulu, you can watch it there. But anyway, it is what they refer to as a mockumentary, which is a mock documentary. Usually these mockumentaries are played as comedies. It really reminded me a lot of one of the most famous ones. This is Spinal Tap, not in terms of what it's about, but the style that it's made in and things of that nature. And so if you've never seen this, a Spinal Tap, I do recommend that you watch that. But in terms of Theater Camp, I really liked it. In fact, it's one of my favorite movies of the year. It is very funny. It's hilarious. It's got a lot of deep-cutting humor, wise humor. I tell you what, if you like Arrested Development, if you like the TV show Arrested Development, that's the type of humor that it has. So I thought the humor worked really well. There were multiple times I laughed out loud. I know you should do this first, but the basic of the story is it's a summer camp. The founder of the summer camp and her help are traveling around trying to recruit kids to the summer camp. She has an incident, ends up in the hospital. Her son comes to the camp to manage it for the summer and comes to find out that the camp is due to be closed because they are behind on mortgage and other bills. And then, of course, they have to deal with that. That's one of the many situations they have to deal with. But like I said, the humor is biting. The acting is awesome. I thought the actors did really well with their characters. This is, again, and this is the way it should be in movies, but this is, again, another movie that you see the growth of the characters. Sometimes it's not as obvious. And this one, it is very obvious the growth that these characters go through. And so I thought it was super well done. It's a great, funny movie, very well acted, and I highly recommend it. Again, it was a limited release, so a lot of people probably have not seen it yet, but it is on Hulu. I suggest you check it out, and I'm going to give it 5 out of 5 stars.